Hey everyone, welcome to the Maryland Serrano podcast, your encouraging friend. Thanks so much for your valuable time. Let's grow, let's learn, let's become the best version of ourselves we can possibly be in our personal and professional life. Thanks again, and I hope you love the show. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today once again. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. And for all you mommies out there, I hope you had a beautiful Mother's Day because you truly deserve it. All right, so today I want to talk to you about how you may be one jump away from discovering who you really are and what you can do. And here's what I mean. I am about 7 months pregnant with our first baby, and I decide to take Buddy and Mr. Henry out for a walk. Buddy is Mozart's son, and Mozart is my parents' dog. You see, Buddy was living with a family who could no longer keep him, so he packed his bags one day and decided to move in with us for some time. So that day, I decided to go for a walk with the two of them. It was a beautiful day out, but I did not expect what would happen next. As we're walking back about 2 blocks away from the house, I looked straight ahead across the street and noticed something moving. It was a huge dog, you guys. Not only a huge dog, it was a huge dog on the loose, jumping so high by a tree. There he is, all alone with no one around him. And he is big. Now, just imagine for a moment you're walking down your street and you see an enormous dog on the loose. What would your first reaction be? Now, I know some dogs are misunderstood by their size or their breed, but you guys, I didn't know him. So I was just scared. My heart is pounding so fast, I cannot move for a few seconds. It feels like I'm paralyzed, and I begin panicking. I've got 2 little doggies with me and a baby who is ready to come out. As soon as I feel my body, I turn around and I quickly start power walking the opposite way. I've got to get out of here, I thought. I'm sweating, I'm scared, and so I quickly go on the side of a house that's nearby and I do what I think is best. I grabbed little Mr. Henry and I put him over the fence. And no, I did not throw him. The fence was not that high, you guys. It was a good size where I was able to place him on the other side safely and nicely. So then I grab Mr. Buddy and I do the same thing. The dogs are safe. But now it's my turn. Here I am with a big belly, 7 months pregnant, wearing chanclas, aka sandals, and I've got to jump over this fence to save our life. You know, any other day where there's no dog chasing us, I would have thought, I won't do this. I might hurt myself. I shouldn't even try. I'm pregnant. But not this day. Not this day, you guys. In my mind, there is a huge dog following us ready for lunch. So I climb and I jump and I join Henry and Buddy on the other side of the fence. I didn't even think twice. We were all safe. The dog never showed up. He probably didn't even know we were there. He probably didn't even see us. But I was so grateful to God that we were okay. And I did what I thought was best in that moment. You see, sometimes your problems, opposition, and overwhelm is that dog you feel that is chasing right after you. You may be going through something right now you never thought you would. You know, it happens to others, but not you. It's something scary, something challenging, something that seems it would be impossible to overcome. Let me tell you something. If this is you, If you are in a season where you feel stuck in a deep hole and you are afraid because you don't know what's next, just like I was, knowing that enormous dog was on the loose and anything could happen, you have got to do what it takes to overcome it. Yes, I know you may be thinking, shouldn't you face your problems head on? Shouldn't you face that dog head on? I would say in some cases, yes. But you have got to pick your battles. I was not going to risk the lives of Henry, Buddy, and our son in my belly and face that dog head on. Which, by the way, he might have been like the sweetest dog ever. But that's not the point. You see, sometimes overcoming a problem looks like jumping over a fence you never thought you could. Now, what does that look like for you? This can be getting out of your comfort zone to do something new because you are just sick and tired of doing the same things over and over again. This could be you pushing yourself to become more disciplined and do what you must to get what you wish. This could be you saying, enough is enough, man. If I want to save my life, if I want to enjoy my life, if I want to live my life, I'm going to climb this fence and get to the other side no matter what it takes. You do not allow the past, the problems, or the challenges eat you alive. This is what courage looks like. This is what being strong looks like. This is what freedom looks like. Think about a time when you jumped over a fence in the past. Not literally, but when something pushed you so hard, you had no choice but to jump. I don't know, maybe for you it was getting on the expressway for the first time if you wanted to get your driver's license, even though you were a little terrified like I was. Maybe it was you saying goodbye to a broken relationship that led you to bigger and better things in your life. Maybe it was you losing a job and you had to find a way to provide for your family, so you fought and you fought with all your might. And you pushed yourself and you figured out a way. Or maybe you were in a dark place where you felt lonely, isolated, and you decided you are not meant to live life this way because you are worth so much more. So you decide to turn your life around. And now you're in a place where peace, love, and faith surround you. That's what jumping the fence That's what jumping the fence looks like. It's deciding you will do it now because it's the only choice you have if you want to get to the other side. There's a quote that says, "You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore." Sometimes you need a dog right behind you to show you what you are capable of, to show the real you, what's inside of you, what's been hiding behind those eyes, what's been building up inside. That courage that's waiting for you to step up. Everything that you wish to be is waiting for you on the other side of the fence. Hey guys, thanks so much for being with me here today. I hope to see you next week for another episode of Your Encouraging Friend podcast. Please be sure to follow the show and share this message with a friend so they can be encouraged too.